Click on process down payments. Okay, note down, I will give you time. What is the T code we are using? F-54. F-50.
Relevant invoice number we have to put there.
Not required. Even if you don't give also, you can go and select them.
Okay, sir.
It's just for filter purposes.
Only date and account.
The date and vendor number, if you give, it will pick up.
A small request.
Yes, sir.
Mute all of us.
Put in.
Mute all of us.
All of us, I should mute you all. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Background noise is there, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So what I will do, couple of times what I do, I'll just mute all of you. Once I complete, then I will allow you to mute, okay? Yeah. That is better, I think, correct. It was not a background noise, even I also feel.
Yes, it's better, sir.
Too many people talking. Okay, done. Process down payments. Okay. Now you see here I have transfer posting. I have about 20,000. Right here. Okay. So you have transfer posting. How much I am transferring from special to normal? 20,000. I am. So whatever I want to transfer, I can transfer. Okay. Give 20,000 here, and you click on the save option. Click on the save option. So when I click on, now I am getting a blue line. What should I do? Give text. Narration, correct? So click on the blue line. And what is this? This is the being advanced transferred from special to normal. Okay, note down. So this is the narration it is expecting, being advanced transfer from special to normal. Advanced transferred from special to normal.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I missed due to some network issue, sir.
Yeah, just concentrate. We are doing this now. I have done F-48, FB60, same like yesterday. Now I am doing F-54, extra step. That is what it is. Yeah, please note.
This is sir.
Yes.
Sir, 20,000 you need to type or it will automatically type?
I typed na just now 20,000 I have given na. Please show this step again. Okay. Go to F-54 and give the date. Give the vendor number. Yeah, no need to give the document number here. No need to give. Here also no need to give. Process down payment. Now here you see transfer posting. This one, last column. Last column I have to give 20,000. Okay, note down. And then you give 20,000 here. You click on the save option. Then the text to narration it will expect. Give the narration here. Like being advanced transfer from special to normal. Okay. And then you go for save option.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, if you done like if you now you did 10,000, sir. Just to be like we want to do like 10,000.
You can do 10 hours. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, this F-44 is performed by invoice processor or a payment team?
Anybody, depends on the company. End user side, what they will do, we should not bother, right? It's up to them. Now, click on the save.
Can you show me again?
So, I have shown you the second time I showed you. Okay, no problem. Down payments. Here I will give my 20,000 here. right, like this. I have my 20,000 here, and I will click on the save option. I'll get the narration option here, give the narration here now, and click on the save option. Done. So what is that I have done? I have transferred from special to normal, correct? I have transferred from special to normal. If I go to FBL1N, now you tell me in special what I will have.
0, sir.
Hello, sir. What it also vendor advance?
Yeah, vendor only, right? Yeah. So now,
Sir, what it also vendor advance?
what is your doubt?
F-48 also vendor advance, sir. It is, I already worked with sir, so F-48 while I am advance, that T could I use it to this. Hello?
M-48 advance only, na? Here also advance only, right? Did I say it is not advance?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, here also it is advance only, right? Down payment to vendor, correct?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So now, you see,
F-48 and okay.
so now special GL, means special GL what is there now? Nothing is there, correct? Now in normal I moved from special to normal, right?
20,000.
So how much I can see there? All the items I can see, right? 50,000 minus 20,000 plus everything I can see. You understood? You see, I transferred. So 50,000 minus was already there. 20,000 I moved. So balance 30,000 we have to pay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now I moved I have changed the special GL item to normal item. Correct, na? I have changed the special GL item. So now in special GL nothing is there. Correct. In special GL nothing is there. Everything is there in a normal item. Correct, everybody? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now next what I have to do? What is the next step? Balance we have to pay, right?
30,000.
Yeah. Okay. I will go to F-53 /N F-53 and then I will give the date. I will give the account number, amount I will give. How much amount? 30,000. 30,000. Vendor number is this. Process open it. Tell it.
Yes, sir.
Save. Okay. So if I go to FBL1N, if I go normal and special both I select, execute, no item. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the partial down payment concept I discussed. Okay, partial down payment concept. Okay, note down. This is what we have covered just now. Note down again if you have missed anything. Done? Now, next. Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir, no.
Now, so this is what it is. Now, next topic. Everybody completed this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, while posting invoice in FD60, I'm getting the error like the global company is not supported.
Yeah, you have to create the company, right? OX15 create and do it. Okay, they have been deleted.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Now,
Actually, yesterday it worked, but today it's showing error.
yeah, okay. Check it once again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, now next topic that we have is house bank. Okay, no doubt. So what are house banks? House banks are where, see now I already have a bank account, right? We already have a bank account, na? But so far we made so many payments, right? But never issued the check, na? Never issued the check, right? We had this bank account is there. So many times we made the payment, but we never issued the check. Now suppose I want to issue the check. So then what I have to do? I have to create it as a house bank. This bank I will create it as a house bank. Okay? Right? Okay. No doubt. So understand that house bank is a bank account with checkbook facility. Kind of. Yeah? Right. No doubt. So where I will maintain all the bank account details and everything. Okay? No doubt. House bank. It is a bank account. Background noise.
Sandeep is on. Please better do mute, sir.
So now okay, so house bank is a bank account with checkbook facility. T code where we will create the house bank, right? No doubt. To create a house bank. The T code is to create a house bank. The T code is F512. Okay, please note. T code is F512 to create the house bank. So already I have a bank account. Now we have a bank account like HDFC bank account is there, right? HDFC bank account is there, this bank account, 2 lakhs bank account. This I am going to convert it into house bank. Okay. Create the house bank, the T code is F512. It will go like this now, no doubt, /n F512. Enter. Okay, what is the company code? TEE. So now click on the new entries and give the house bank. What is my house bank? HDFC house bank. Now what is the bank country? Which country we are doing? The country is India country, right? India. So from here you select India. IN. India. Bank key. Bank key means what? Every country, in every country a bank will be identified with a key. Okay, so some key. So we will, from here we will select in India country. Ours is HDFC bank. So let us see what is the key for the HDFC bank. So this is HDFC. I have a key here, bank key. Okay, this is the key. So if I double click on this, I will get the key automatically. Okay. So the bank is already there in that country. Then you can select it from here like this. Now here you see my bank is a Axis Bank. Then my bank key will be like this. So whatever, every bank at country level, they will be having a bank key to be recognized by the system. Okay, so now if I don't have that bank, suppose here I have few banks here. Here you see I have HDFC, SBI, Axis Bank, Kotak Mahindra, Canara, ICICI, like that I have na. If my bank is not in this list, then what I do, I will go and create it here. Click on the create option, and here I will give my bank name. Say any bank, whatever bank, I have Standard Chartered Bank, yeah, like. Okay, now. So then I will give my address and all those things. Then when I press enter, so here, just a minute. So I will give the number for that, right? So some number, yeah. 102030, whatever. And see I will give. And I will click on create. Then I will give the name like this, Standard Chartered. Enter, that's it. Address I will give, bank address, enter. So then what will happen? I will have the Standard Chartered also now. You see, if I double click here, if I drop down, now if I put enter here, you can see my Standard Chartered is also here. So if the bank key is already there, you select it from the bank key. If it is not there, then you create it. Okay, how to create it? Give the number here. Here, you give the number and you click on the create option. Correct? And save. Okay? Right. Press enter. Now what I will do after doing this, now here I am not, mine is not Standard Chartered, na? Mine is what? Mine is HDFC, right? Yeah. So this I have to select. Correct. So otherwise my name would be different, na? Yeah. So select your HDFC bank key. Then you go on the bank accounts. Yeah. Click on the bank accounts. Click on the bank accounts. Click on the new entries. Yeah. Okay. Note down. Description, account ID you give, like one single bank you can have multiple bank accounts like savings bank, current account, or else you can have recurring deposit account, like that you can have multiple accounts with the bank, right? So each account will have an account ID, like I am giving like this, HDFC 1. This is my HDFC current account. Okay, bank account number. Some number I am giving. Okay. So here 1900 some. This is my bank 16-digit number. It will give that number I am giving here. Okay. Now, then GL account number. What is my GL account number for the same bank? It is 2 lakh number, right? This one. Okay, give that. Then you give the currency. What is my currency? INR. Okay, so give all this. Click on the save option. So when I save, my bank house bank will be created. Is it clear? Yeah. So now, so again I will show you. So you will click on the. Okay, I will show you again. First, let me set it. House bank is entry, house bank is missing. Am I? Save this before I saved it now. Yeah, here actually there is an extra space it has taken. Yeah, that's why it is missing. Yeah, so 2 lakh account number, then extra space was there. That's why it was giving the problem. It was not matching to our GLX. Okay, no problem. You note down like this. Yeah, right. So first what I do is I will go to FI12. In FI12, I will give my company code. And here I will give my bank key, whatever is my bank, I give the country, enter, then I will select my bank like this, yeah, and then I will click on the bank accounts, and I will give my bank account number, GL account number, and account, and save. That's it. Very, very simple. This is how we will create the house banks. Okay. Right, next. Right, next. Next thing what we have is, next thing that we have is to create a check lot. To create a check lot. Check lot is nothing but check book. Yeah. So here understand, in SAP, the check spelling, yeah, do not think that I do not know the spelling of check. The check in SAP, right? This is the actual check spelling, na? But in SAP they will use this spelling, check. Okay. So wherever you see this check, understand that we are talking about this check. Check. This check is used for this check. Okay. Yeah. Check. Now, so this is German English actually. Yeah, this is German English. We have many kinds of English now. This is the German English. So wherever from now onwards, wherever you see this check, understand that we are talking about this check basically. Yeah, so all the screens also will be like that. So to create a check lot, the T code is FCHI. Okay, FCHI. To create the check lot, the T code is FCHI. No doubt. Check lot is nothing but checkbook. See, before I can issue the check, I need to create that book. Na? Checkbook I have to create, right? That book I am calling it as a check lot. Okay? Right. So let us go there. Go there. So now I am going to FCHI/N FCHI. Okay, check lot. So here house bank. What is the house bank I created? HDFC. Check lot account ID I created HDFC 1. Okay, HDFC 1. Okay, please note down. Click on the change option here. Click on the create option. Check lot number 1. First checkbook. Check lot is nothing but checkbook. And here I am giving the check numbers like this. Okay, 100, 100 check number. 200, 199. So how many checks I have here? 100 checks I have. Press enter. Now what is this? This is my HDFC check lot 1. Okay, and you click on the save. And you click on the save. Is that clear? Yeah. So again I will show you. You go to FCHI, to the house bank. You give the account ID, you click on the change option, then you click on the create option, then you give the check lot number 1, give the checkbook 100, 200, 199, again press enter. Now here you give the definition HDFC check lot 1, enter and save. So how many checks I have? 100 checks I have. 100, 100 to 119 means what? Total 100 checks. See. Right? Yeah, that is. So what is that we have done? We have created the house bank. These are the two things I have done today. What are the two things? One, I have completed the creation of the house bank and the checkbook. Also I completed. Now can I issue the check? Yes, I can issue the check. Right? For any payment, I can issue the check. No, when I am paying, I can just issue the check. Okay? Right. So now. Right. So let us see if we have anything. Before I proceed further. Okay, right. So now what it is? I hope you have understood creation of the house bank and the check lot.
Sir, can you show the SAP screen also?
Sir, HDFC one means we are giving the current account, right?
Correct. Yes.
So we can use any number instead of one. We can.
Excuse me, sir. I have not understand anything, sir. Please.
If you have created a current account, yes. If you have created multiple, then you have multiple account IDs.
Sir, actually bank is are provided by banks only, right?
Bank is this is system ID. It is in SAP how you are identifying the each bank.
Yeah, okay.
System level.
Yeah, okay.
So what is
FCHI.
FCHI. Right. So you go like this. FCHI. You give your account ID and house bank and account ID, and you click on the change. Then you give the checkbook number, right? Description I am giving. Check lot is nothing but checkbook. From number to number I will give and I will save.
Okay, if you updated again checkbook, again we need to update this, right?
Yeah, if you want to create another checkbook, create checkbook number 2. Then 100, I have already given 100, 200 checkbook number. Check numbers, right? You have check numbers. For ours also we will get check numbers, right? That same way. I can create that.
For online transactions also we will use this same banks only, right? Like NEFT and RTGS.
Yeah, for them you don't have to give the check number, right?
Yeah.
They are not giving the check there. This is for the check.
But we require account details, right? Bank account details.
Yeah, that is a different thing. But now we are talking about the issue of the check.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So now understood? Yeah. So this is first we will go to FI1 to create the house bank. First we need to create the house bank. Then only we can create the checkbook. So to create the house bank, what it is? Country India, bank key 223333, whatever is there from the drop down you will select for your bank. Correct? And then bank account you give like this. Okay, you give like this, and then you click on the save option. Okay. Now next.
What is the type then?
Sorry. This is for the international accounts. If you have any foreign account, then you have to make an international bank IBAN. Okay, next. So what else we have here? Next, after you create the house bank, then you create the checkbook. How you create the checkbook? Like this, simple. Click on change option, click on create option, and you create. Save. Clear?
Sir, can I know the T code, sir? Checkbook creation T code.
FCI here at the bottom you have na FCHI.
FCHI. Thank you, sir.
Sir, after just creating the house bank, we have to give our own HDFC GL account.
After creating the house bank, yeah, here we will give, when we are creating the house bank, we are giving it in, here we are giving the account number, right? Here. In this screen, we are giving the account number, GL account number.
Oh, okay, sir. No, there's in GL account, when we creating GL account, FS00, they also have one bank house option.
In FS00, what option you have?
House bank, I guess.
No, you will not have. There you will not have.
Accountant itself, it will pick up. So what is account?
Nowhere you will have the house bank details. Yeah?
There.
Here you mean to say? Yes,
Yeah.
you can maintain. Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
no problem. Else, so you can give your house bank here, whatever is your house bank, HDFC, it will automatically pick up in. Like. Okay?
Sir, in the screen, if we don't give house bank manually, will it take it automatically?
Which screen?
This GL account screen.
It will, even if you don't give also, there we have made a primary link we have given. This is only for information purpose.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, understood everybody? Creation of the house bank and creation of the checkbooks. Yeah, two things we have done today. So important. Next, I want to issue the check, right? No doubt. To issue the check. To issue the check to a vendor. The T code is FCH5. Yeah, no doubt. Now I want to issue the check to a vendor. The T code is FCH5. The T code is FCH5. Okay. So to issue the check to the vendor, first, so I will show you the T code. So when I go to that screen there, /n FCH5, here you can see I have my payment document number. First it will ask the payment document number, then it will ask my check number. So which payment, what check you are issuing? Which payment, what check you are issuing? So payment we have to post first, then we can issue the check. Okay. So that is the payment document, right? First we will do the payment posting, generate the payment document number. For that payment document number, we are going to issue the check.
Payment document means F-53, right?
Yes, correct. So when you post in F-53, whatever payment document you will get, that is the payment document, right? So you give that document number here and then you give the check number here, then you will issue the check. Okay? So to issue the check, what is the fundamentally what you need? You need the payment document.
It will take automatically.
Yeah, so everything will be there in the payment document. From there it will pick up. Okay, that's why it is asking for the payment of which vendor, what amount, what day, everything will be there in the payment document. So it will pick up from the payment document number those details. For that we are giving the check. So for that payment we are issuing the check. Okay, so we will not do this. So we will not do this now. We will leave it till Monday. So Monday I am going to talk about a topic that is the check management, right? Check management we call it. So how we manage all the checks, like voiding of the check, issuing of the check, payment cancellation, kada check register, how we maintain, void reasons, how we create. There is a big concept here, how to manage the check in SAP. So that is
All these are electronic checks are normal.
both. First you have to maintain in the system, whether you do manually or you want to do it electronically, it is up to the system, up to the company point.
Oh,
Yeah. So both we will have. Which one they want to use is up to them. Okay. No.
Sir, tomorrow is off, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow is off. Next class is on Monday. Yeah. Monday we will have check management concept.
Sir, if possible, please take classes on Saturday.
Saturday already your time also will come. Yeah. So in the beginning, I will be giving time to everybody, right? So to get adjusted. So once you are all comfortable, then the pace will pick up, speed will pick up. You will have weekend classes also, right? So that day also will come. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Right then. Oh, yes,
Sir,
sir.
accounts payable completed, sir.
Accrual.
Accounts payable.
Accounts
module is
payable.
completed.
No. Accounts payable. We are in this is payables only, na? Check issue is payables only, right? Still a lot of automatic payment program, many more things to come. Okay.
Can you scroll up on? Can you scroll?
No, sir.
So when is the right time?
Right time is after you complete the integration, right? There is some time. Integration we have to cover. That is the important.
-53, sir. Processing open, sir. Sir, it's showing a message that entry GML is missing in table 3043G.
That is the tolerance. Use the tolerance. OPA 3. Okay. Yeah, if you do that, it will solve. Okay guys, then thank you. Happy weekend. We will meet on Monday.